How's it going, everybody? This is Diamanacle here from Diamanacle's Decks. As promised, coming back to you guys with my Cavalcade Aggro deck. I promised in the last video. I know it's been a while, like a week since my last video, but I've currently received 2 week to 1 month vacation because the government of Ontario has shut my workplace down. So here I am making more videos. Hopefully I'll get a whole lot up in this time. Also going to work on some tutorial videos that I hope will help, but we're not going to go into that today. We're going to go into this little aggro deck I made that is pretty fun to play. So without further ado, let's break down the deck. We start with 4 Banehounds, lifelink and haste. It's kind of fun. You get to attack. If you get that in your opening hand, it really starts helping out right away. Then we have Eye Collector. It's a flyer, and it is simply in my deck to be able to sack it to block flying creatures and absorb damage. Obviously, it's also there for attack as well, to pop off the Cavalcade of Calamity. But more so, you would kind of want to see this guy in graveyard deck, maybe a Golgari deck, or even a Sir Conrad the Grim. He'd be a nice little addition. Then we're going down to Foulmire Knight. It's card draw plus deathtouch. I love my creatures with deathtouch. Then we have Hired Poisoner. Again, 1 cost deathtouch. Vampire of the Dire Moon, deathtouch and lifelink. All creatures 1/1 here to pop off Cavalcade of Calamity. Scorch Spitter, because if you're going to do a Cavalcade of Calamity deck, you've got to have a Scorch Spitter. It's that 1 extra damage there as he's attacking. I just switched it up a little bit. Tired of getting stuck if my opponent makes it past turn 6 or 7. So I threw in some Bladebrands in here for some more card draw, as well as 2 Castle Locthwains. Hopefully I won't get stuck. I'll be able to draw. We have the Blightbeetle in here, as he is effective against the Pelt Collector decks and the white Ajani Pridesmaids, or any Ajani Pridesmaids, or any deck that is going to throw 1/1 counters onto the creatures. The star of the deck is Cavalcade of Calamity, dealing the 1 damage to everybody. I kind of have all the eggs in the Cavalcade of Calamity basket. Just because, as I said the last video, this channel is about lighting up triggers. Just having the whole screen fill up with triggers, and I don't want to do it in a way that breaks the server or anything. I want to do it in fun ways. I want to see stacks of triggers, and hopefully you guys enjoy stacks of triggers too. And if you can get multiple Cavalcade of Calamities down, you're going to get all kinds of stacks of triggers. Light up the stage, card draw. Cosmotronic Wave is also a secondary win condition in the deck. If your opponent manages to match your creature output, or later in the game, he has managed to load his board through attrition, or he's getting good draw after he gets mana or spell screwed or something. This is definitely very, very, very handy to clear the way for you to attack and not lose your creatures. 2 Castle Locthwain, 6 Swamps, 8 Mountains, and 3 Temple of Malice, and we're only running 19 lands in this deck. I've been playing with this evening now, and I'm constantly getting mana flooded, and I only had 23 mana in it. So we dropped the mana down, and we added in the Bladebrands, and let's see if that has helped in any way. It hopefully will. Hopefully by having 4 less mana in the deck, it's going to help me draw more cards I can actually play. Wow, that is awesome. I am not keeping that hand, obviously. Thank you very much, Wizards. As always, your shuffler is a thing of beauty. Alright, we'll keep this one. We'll get rid of the Hired Poisoner, because out of all these cards, he is the least useful. Another cat. You know what? Just get them both out right off the bat. It doesn't matter. Let's do it. Do it. Do it. Oh, great. Black aggro. Sweet. Not what I wanted to see. But, actually, it's not the worst thing that could have happened, now that I think of it. Seeing as, I totally forgot what I was going to say. Seeing as, I don't even care what I was going to say. I totally forgot. Oh no, I remember. Just in case there's going to be a bloodthirsty aerialist, he won't, or she won't, be able to power it up. And let's attack back. I hope you guys are staying safe through this time and actually practicing social distancing. It is a counter deck. Social distancing, believe it or not, as much as you might not want to believe it, is actually going to be very important for us all moving forward. Not to stop new transmissions, but it's to limit the amount of people that are infected at once. So the hospital system, I knew that was coming up, so the hospital system doesn't get overloaded. Because if the hospital system gets overloaded and it goes down, that is just going to be very, very bad for everybody. What do I do now? Do I put 3 creatures down and put 3 creatures? Yeah, we're going to put 3 creatures down. I was debating drawing a card, but let's not be greedy. Let's play what we have been given here. And we'll attack with the Hound and the Eye Collector. I am surprised that he didn't block. Okay. Well, I was hoping he would block. Oh, he didn't block because he saw the death touch. Oh, ouch. That just made things a little bit harder for us. Well, hopefully we'll get one off the... Nope, we won't get one off the top, but that's fine. We're still going to attack for a whole bunch right here, right now. Oh, nice, good. Took a mana off the top. I will take that any day. Hopefully we can draw ourselves a Cavalcade of Calamity next turn. That would be really nice. Let's see what happens. Thank you very much. There we go. We got the Cavalcade of Calamity out. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And he can only block 3, so that is game. So we'll say good game because we are not rude. Oh no, it won't be because of lifelink. Oh no, lifelink applies after. That's right. Hopefully I'm right and this works. We shall see. Yeah, I was. Alright, we didn't get a whole stack of triggers. We got a decent stack of triggers, but not anything phenomenal. But I'm telling you guys, if you build up this deck and play it through, you guys will be rewarded on those games that you can get 2 or 3 Cavalcades of Calamities out. It is the most fun you are going to have playing an aggro deck. And hope you guys enjoyed it. We're going to do another video very soon. It's going to be my elemental video. I call it Risen Reef with a twist. Thank you guys all for watching. Please subscribe. And as I've said in the previous video, if there's anything you guys ever have trouble understanding in Magic and you guys need a hand, by no means I am an expert, but I've really grasped the game over the last little while, and I'm truly understanding how to play it. So if you guys want to see a video on anything, if you guys want to see a video on a specific deck, if you guys want to see a video based around a certain card, just let me know. I am more than happy to help out in any way I can. Thank you guys very much. See you again soon.